We're back. I'm here with Vaughan Piccolo, who is our VP of pre-construction and also just generally a fan of good design and of energy efficient design, elegant energy efficient design. Vaughan's here because he was a really big part of our design for the 1721 Tasker mechanical system, ensuring that we are very energy efficient, ensuring that we've got high indoor air quality. So Vaughan's going to answer a few questions about the design, why we chose what we chose in terms of the HVAC system, and then also just the overall design, how that impacts indoor air quality. So thanks, Vaughan, for appearing on our film series.
Yep.
First question is for buyers to understand what went into our decisions and how do we go about making those decisions, and what do we have in this house that's achieving high energy efficiency and high indoor air quality.
So first of all, heat pump technology has come a long way, and we're now able to put in very efficient all-electric heating systems, which wasn't the case too long ago. There also exists very efficient all-electric water heating systems and clothes dryers. And there's a big benefit there for us because we get to remove as many poison-producing machines from the building as possible. And it also future-proofs the house. So if you have an all-electric load, all-electric systems, hopefully in the future you can offset that with solar on your roof.
That's great. So we're really relying on heat pump technology. What about so indoor air quality? You talked a little bit about mitigating poison producing machines. So a big one's obviously the stove, right? So what's happening there?
Yeah, so for the stove, we'll have an induction range. And getting off of gas means that you're not producing carbon monoxide in the house, carbon dioxide, those nitrous oxides. That's all reduced, greatly eliminated, basically, in the all-electric scenario. You're still going to have particles, particulate, atomized grease, and to get rid of that, we'll just need good capture and exhaust. So really nice vented range hood with makeup air.
And then heat pump technology for the clothes dryer as well. So normally that's gas, right? But we're gonna be switching that with the heat pump.
Yep, exactly. So heat pump dryers have also come a long way. It doesn't take 3 hours to dry your clothes like an
electric dryer, normal electric dryer.
Like it used to in the past. We're just taking the heat from the house, moving it into your clothes. It condenses, and then it just drips as water into the drain line.
Gotcha. Okay. What about thermal comfort? So this is a modern house, but it's also energy efficient. How are we being both energy efficient and then also creating a really comfortable, thermally comfortable space for people? Yeah.
When you build a really airtight, well-insulated house, you're not losing heat to the extent that you would in a regular code house or a leaky house. So it gives you the ability with one very small system to get 70 degrees in your basement, 70 degrees on the third floor. There's less temperature stratification because it's just one small zone, basically.
So another design principle that we've really focused on is high indoor air quality. And based on what we've selected, the systems, the HVAC systems, as well as actually the finished products too, all of those are really focusing on having a high indoor air quality. So yeah, Vaughan, how are we achieving high indoor air quality with our mechanical systems, and why is that important?
Sure. So the first thing we're going to deal with is the particles, the particulate in the air, the sort of stuff that gets into your bloodstream. So the first place we do that is capture at the range. The second thing is to install a really, really beefy filter at the air handler. So we're going to have one heating and cooling system. The fan on that, it's a big fan, it'll run 24/7, and it'll pass all of that air, all of that house air, constantly recirculating, going over a very beefy filter. This is a 2-inch version of a MERV 13. Ours is going to be a 4-inch version, and we'll use a MERV 16 actually. So once you get to MERV 16, that's pretty much an N95 mask. It captures, I don't know the number, 95% of the particulate that's under 2.5 micrometers, I think. So that's how we'll deal with particulate. The other metrics like carbon dioxide, VOCs, they'll all be handled via dilution. And then in terms of radon, we're going to have a radon mitigation system in the basement.
Pretty much covers it all. High energy efficient house, high indoor air quality, very comfortable. Thanks so much, Vaughan.
There you go.